Myself Vinod Panara, and in this lecture we discuss about some mathematical function like cell, comb, floor, fabs. Okay. So first one, math module. So math is a module that contains several functions to perform mathematical operation. If we want to use any module in a Python, then first we import that module and then we use member of that module. Once we import a module, then we can call any function of that module. For example, import math. Okay, then print math dot square root of 16. So we import math module, then we use member of math module. Okay, so square root, that is one type of function in a math module. So how we use function of that module? Math dot square root and in the bracket 16. So if we run this program, then answer that is 4.0. Now this same program we run in a PyCharm. So import math, then print math dot square root of 16 and then print math dot pi. So if we run this program, then output that is for first one 4.0, for second one 3.141592 something. Okay. Then next one, math dot ceil function. Inside math module, we discuss first one, that is ceil function. So it is used to round a number upward to the nearest integer. For example, import math. First we import module math, then print math dot ceil and in the bracket 1.4. So 1.4, if we round this number upward to the nearest integer, so it is 2. Output that is 2. Then print math.ceil 5.3. So round a number upward to the nearest integer, that is 6. Then math.ceil minus 5.3, minus 5. Okay, not minus 6, because minus 5 is greater than minus 6. Okay. Then print math.ceil 22.6. Then we get answer that is 23. Then print math.ceil 10.0. So in all the case, answer that is in integer value. Okay. Now this same program we run in a PyCharm. So import math, then print math.ceil 1.4, then math.ceil 5.3, then minus 5.3, then 22, 2.6 and 10.0. So if we run this program, then output that is, for first one output is 2, then 6, then minus 5, then 23 and then 10. So all the output that is in integer value. Okay. Then next one, floor function inside math module. So it is used to round a number down to the nearest integer. Then for example, import math, then print math.floor 1.4. So floor function is a use to round a number downward to the nearest integer. So 1.4 here, so we get answer 1. Then print math.floor 5.3, we get answer 5. Then print math.floor minus 5.3, then we get answer minus 6, because minus 6 that is less than minus 5. Okay. Then print math.floor 22.6, we get answer 22, and math.floor 10.0, we get answer 10. So There are two functions, ceil and floor. Ceil function is a use to round a number upward to the nearest integer, and floor function is used to round a number downward to the nearest integer. Okay. Now the same program we run in a PyCharm. So import math, then print math.floor 1.4, then floor 5.3, then minus 5.3, 22.6 and 10.0. So if we run this program, then output that is for first one 1, then 5, then minus 6, 22 and 10. So we discuss first and second. First function that is ceil function, second function that is floor function. So next one comb function. Okay. So it return the number of way to choose k item from n possibilities without repetition and order. Okay. So for example, import math, then initialize the number of item to choose from. Okay, it is initialized by n. So n means number of items to choose from. So n is equal to 7. Then initialize the number of possibility to choose that items. Then it is initialized by k. So k is equal to 5. So n means number of item to choose from, and k means number of possibility to choose that item. Okay, so n and k. Okay, then print total number of possible combination. We find out total number of possible combination by considering n and k. So it is possible by using comb function. So print math.comb n and k. N that is 7, k that is 5. So we get answer 21. So 21 is total number of possible combination by considering n and k. Now this same program we run in a PyCharm. So import math, then n is equal to 7, k is equal to 5, print math.comb n and k. So if we run this program, then output that is 21. Okay, so if we run this program math.comb n and k, output that is 21. Then next one, fetch function. So math.fetch function, it returns the absolute value of number. Then for example, import math, then print math.fetch minus 2. So absolute value that is 2, but this fetch function return value in float number, so 2.0. Then print math.fetch minus 3.14, output 3.14. Then print math.fetch 0, output 0.0. Okay, now this same program we run in a PyCharm. So import math, then print math.fetch minus 2, then fetch minus 3.14, fetch 0. So if we run this program, then output that is for first one 2.0, for second one 3.14, for third one 0.0. Okay. So remember this fetch function return the absolute value of a number in float form. Okay. So in this lecture we discuss about some mathematical function of math module, that is ceil function, floor function, comb function and fetch function. So ceil function, it returns the round value of a number in upward direction to the nearest integer. Then floor function, it returns the round value of a number in downward direction to the nearest integer. Then comb function, it returns the total number of possible combination. and fabs function, it returns the absolute value of a number. So this is about today lecture. Thank you for today lecture.